that you would use as a consultant. So it's the behind the scenes helping you run your business. Does that make sense, Susan?
Yes.
Hopefully that helped. So Anitra, that was the same question. Business partner. So Nasaya, you were talking about business partners, and I believe that is in conjunction with the husband and wife. So yes, book a call. Now it has to be a legitimate business partner. Like you guys are legitimately on paper business partners working together, not just your friend down the street. Okay, so your business partner, your husband, your wife. I
Right.
see mother daughters, father sons, and so forth. That counts.
Yes.
Okay, so meet with the team and they will help you
Learning
with that. Okay,
at
so all right, so that is
AI
that.
Growth Hub, learning
Yeah,
how to
Donna, our tech
grow
tickets, they are
and
being
how
looked at
to
as we speak. All right. Is the summit recording ready?
implement
So when the summit
our
recording is
business.
ready, we will let you know. So it'll either be tonight or early tomorrow morning. But I know they are currently being uploaded. The files are gigantic. It takes hours just to upload and download a file. Okay, so they are currently in progress either tonight or tomorrow. They will be sent out. Can we watch this recording later? Yes, everything is recorded and it will be posted inside of the school community. Messiah, can you get certified together with your
I'm
business
so
partner?
excited
You
to
would be
learn
you
and
pay the
grow.
partner price and you get
So
individually certified.
I am
Um,
doing
can you
it,
allow your
doing it
admin
how
access
to
to work for you? Yes, you
grow
can. So
my
when you
business.
are in here, there is a team section. I think you click on settings and then your staff right here.
My
So
business.
inside of your system, you are in your dashboard, you go to settings, and then you do staff, and you can add your team. Okay? Um, okay. All right, Venus, you're asking the difference between AI profits and consultants. Hopefully I answered that. Susan, I got you. All right, so I think I got most of them. All right. There's a lot of questions here. I'm just gonna do a few more. Um, so with Growth Hub, so
I'm
Catherine
loving
says
those
Growth Hub
calendars.
365 is similar to Calendly in front of the schedule. Yes, it's pretty much identical. Um, yes, correct. You would not need Calendly, correct. Chrissy says, I'm trying not to be overwhelmed. All I need is a landing page. And Chrissy, this is definitely what you can do in here is a landing page. If you no longer want to be in the program, you can go ahead and cancel your subscription. So you just send in a ticket, and we will get that for you. What the tools we don't need? So I actually have a diagram, and I will get that posted in school. Daydream, remind me about that. But we have an image that shows all the different tools that this replaces. So we will get that posted. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if you apply for.
AI speed. Oh
Yes.
my
So if you
gosh.
apply to the Summit 14-day trial, how do we switch the AI agent 90 days? So Isaiah, you are. So that is in the FAQs. So if you go in the FAQs, see
FAQs.
right
FAQs is
here.
back.
So I'm inside the FAQ document, and the very first, I think it's the very first question in the FAQ document is right here. I'm a consultant with the original old plan. How do I get the new plan? And you just need to fill out this form, and we will get that taken care of for you. So I just sent that to you, Isaiah, but that is here in the FAQ section. All right. So approximately how much monthly for everything? So it is depending on the package that you signed up for. It is $1 for either 90 days, 30 days, whatever package you have, 14 days. After that, it's $147 a month. And then on top of that $147, it is the pay per use. But trust me, you won't go over $10 for that unless you're this mega business. So it's $147 plus 10 usually. Okay? And that's if you're using it. So that's if you're sending agents, you're doing emails, you're actively using it, then you'll have that little bit of money that's in your wallet that you'll be pulling it from. Yes. Oh, Coach Jay. Yes. So the question was, can you get rid of Calendly? Yes, you can, but you can also integrate external calendars. So Coach Jay, I was typing in Coach Jay. That's why I did not see you. I'm like, Coach Jay's not here. I'm bringing you up right now. unmuting you.
Support.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
I
hello.
actually was here. I was here for a while. I was actually answering some questions in the chat.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my share. And I'm actually going to pass it over to you. I love your beautiful gold sweater there. All right. So Coach J, as I taught, this is the Coach J, the Coach J. You see her inside of school. You see her training replays. But she is the one that does a lot of the training for you. That is the weekly trainings that you see. And I'm going to pass it over to Coach J. And she's going to kind of introduce herself and how she and what she does inside of the community. Okay. Passing it over to you.
All right. Thanks, Laurette. How's everyone doing?
We are
Put
doing
a
great.
one in the chat if you participated in this morning's challenge. Oh, I see all the emojis. Lots of ones.
I missed this morning.
Awesome.
I thought it was at 1 and totally missed it. Totally missed my training. Oh, my training.
If you are ready.
But I'm here. I'm here.
Right.
Catching the second part because I thought it was at 1 p.m.
Awesome. Adora will be proud of you guys tomorrow morning. So I'm Coach Shay. I am one of the lead trainers for Girl Club 365. We kicked off last December and it's been amazing. Every single week I come on and I train every Wednesday and Thursday at 1 o'clock. Each session is approximately 90 minutes, and I do leave 30 minutes or so for Q&As at the end, because I'm just that generous, and I know there's a lot of you itching to get questions live. However, we pretty much tackle different topics on a weekly basis. Now that since the AI Business Summit was last week, we definitely have more people that join. So the school community is very hot right now. There's a lot happening, lots of questions. We're definitely on it. I'm answering as I go. I've received a lot of DMs immediately after we got off this morning's day one challenge. So have some patience, extend some grace. It's thousands of you and one of me, but we have an amazing supportive team. Whatever I can take on, we definitely have amazing team members who are very supportive, and we will get your questions answered. So be patient. We're here for you. I know there's a lot of beginners in here. No one arrives, even me. 5 years into my business, I'm still learning on a daily basis. Don't give up. Stay the course. Reach out. Don't pull your hair out. But we'll be here for you. The Little Sisters have definitely curated an amazing community so all of us can thrive. All right? Even those who are supporting you behind the scenes, we are still learning from Alicia and Laurette. So I thank them for trusting in me and allowing me to partner with them to now pour into this amazing community. There are questions up. Laurette, I'm available for questions. There's no school today. So kids are home. I can definitely take some questions if we have time for some questions. I see quite a few hands are up. Keep in mind, if your camera is off, you will not be called. Confidence starts in the Zoom rooms, guys. You cannot hide behind black screens if you want to conquer and launch your offers. So my background, just a little bit about me, 2 decades of HR experience. Started from frontline managers all the way up to C-suite. The last 10 years of my career, I advise only C-suites in the boardrooms, tackling hard issues, overseeing 5 different regions around the globe. In 2024, I was laid off for the first time, and I took a bet on myself and never looked back. However, I started my business in the heart of COVID. So 5 years later, I am now in front of you because I took a bet on myself. And guess what? I want that for every single one of you in this room today. Every single one of you, your future self will thank you because life is very uncertain and things are changing. Corporate America is changing. So
Oh
make
yeah.
sure that you believe more in yourself and remember you're not competing with anyone else but yourself. So I'm here for you. Definitely get involved in the school community. Stay with like-minded people. Don't listen to any of the naysayers. All right? What you put in is exactly what comes out, and that's in anything in life. So that's all I have for you. Stay connected in the school. DM me in school. Um, I'm up to take some questions. I'm available. I see the heart emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All
I'm
right, we're gonna.
available.
I'm gonna bring Ronetta up.
All
Ronetta has
right.
been there clapping and all ready and
I
excited.
saw her. I saw her. I saw her. Hi. Good
Oh,
afternoon, Renette. Renette, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Ronette.
Ronette. Ronette.
Yes, but it's
Awesome.
okay. I've been called Ronetta, Roshita. But anyway, so and thank you all so much. My question is, so I heard landing page mentioned in the Lorette mentioned landing page. I wanted to know, and this is like a two-part, but I wanted to know where and how do I create a landing page for my AI business, and with that landing page, could I add Stripe and PayPal links? And that's just until I like get everything going. That's just the start, so I can take action and start making money. Because right now I'm waiting for them to fix my phone. My phone number won't go through, or my domain name won't go through. But so yeah, I put in a ticket, and so I got an email saying that they're working on that. But the landing page questions, how, where can I make it, and and um, and how, and add those PayPal and Stripe links,
Yeah.
please.
So you are an action taker, I see.
I
You sound
have to
like
be.
you are. You're hitting the ground running, so I
I have to
commend you.
be. I
Yes,
have to
yes.
be.
I love it, and I
I
receive it.
do.
I want it
Thank
for
you.
you.
I have
So
to
you,
be.
yeah, good for you. I'm so happy for you, and I
Thank
know
you.
that you're gonna go far.
Thank you.
So your landing pages, actually, I just covered that last week. So
Oh,
you look at go to training with Coach Jay,
okay. And that's in
and
school, right?
yes, that's in school. Click on the
Okay.
classroom tab,
Okay.
and if you click on January 15th, there was
Okay.
two sessions last week, Monday and Tuesday evenings at 6 o'clock. There
Okay.
was two sessions, landing pages. We modified it, we manipulated. It was the
Okay.
AI fuel profit plug and play asset.
Mhm.
You can definitely um, get some gems in those replays. Also, in the previous replays, I covered on Stripe and PayPal how to integrate that. There's also some great resources and helpful links. All you need to do is extend some grace to yourself and be patient. And I promise you, take one thing at a time.
Okay.
You can make it happen. But it's all in there. Training with Coach Jay.
Okay. You said no, January 15th, and it was just one day. I know
Last,
you said it was two
actually, the
sessions.
15th was the onboarding for the last week Thursday. Dora and I we did the onboarding for the AI business summit. So it's the one. It's the Monday and Tuesday. So I believe it was the 12th and the 13th. Last Monday and Tuesday at 6 o'clock.
Okay, the 12th and
Um,
the 13th.
if it's not in there, Lorette, is it actually with the AI fuel profits? Because I know that was a special session.
say that again. Sorry, I missed it.
No, you're fine. That was last week, Monday and Tuesday. That was a special session. Those 2 days at 6 o'clock in the evening that we did for AI to lower AI fuel profits in order and AI experts so that they could catch up.
Correct. And what's your
Right.
question about it? Like, where
Do
is
you
it?
do you know where those replays? Because I don't think they're with training with Coach Jay. I think they were sent or put
I
in
have to
AI
check. Yeah, I
experts.
think they're specifically in those two communities because it
Okay,
was
Okay.
for
okay,
them.
okay.
And those are the for the landing page and the
For the
attach the
landing
links.
page. But that's okay.
Okay.
I still got you.
But
I got your back. If it's not
isn't it
in there,
Isn't it in your regular Coach J session too?
It's when I yesterday when I checked, I didn't see it, so I
Okay.
don't know if it was uploaded today, but I know
Okay.
because that was a special session and they were
Okay.
catching up, so I don't know if they put it
Mm.
directly in AI Profits or
I'll double check.
Learning the
experts,
golden
sorry.
rules.
Okay.
Um, However, though,
Mm-hmm.
Renette, if you go to December's replays, for sure, you're gonna see there's a session on landing page. There's actually a 24-minute video only on how to manipulate it, how to connect it, your domains, and all the bells and whistles.
Okay.
Just go to training with Coach J. It's all in there.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right. Because as soon as I get the phone number and the domain pushed through, I don't know what the issue is because I had the same issue with that Adora had this morning, but for some reason mine, it won't go through. But I'm gonna stop talking because I know it's a lot of
Can
people.
I? Well, let
Yes,
me tell
ma'am.
you something about the phone, though.
Hmm.
You have to be patient with the phone.
Okay.
Normally, it takes 5 to 7 business days, guys,
Mm.
to get your phone up and running because it has to
Oh,
go through a whole process of approval. Yeah.
Mm.
right. But see, the only thing it kept telling me, the error message kept saying um, that I had insufficient funds, and I called my bank, and my bank said no, the issue's not on our end. That I needed to call the people who were the clients who were you all basically, and so that's
Mm,
why I put in a ticket. So yeah.
okay. And then I'll give you another gem. This could help everyone in the room. 800 numbers are approved quicker.
And that's what I
Like,
applied for. It was like
you
an eight
did?
five
Okay.
five. I did it like seven
Okay.
times, and it kept on kicking me
Okay.
back.
Be patient. Be
I,
patient.
yeah,
It's,
God
it's,
is
it's
teaching me that lesson.
be patient. Nothing in life without sacrifice, right? Nothing in life
Absolutely,
worth wanting comes without sacrifice, guys. You have to
absolutely,
extend yourself some grace. All right?
absolutely. Thank you
Tag me
so
in the
much.
school. Let me know how everything's coming for you. But tag me, okay? Who's up next? Who's up next? Am I calling the names or okay? Some perfect. LJ Hannah, how are you?
Tired, and thank you for recognizing me. I'm on a cruise right now, sitting on in my cabin on my bed. So I'm very grateful. I've been patiently waiting. Coach, I was on my power. I'm on Power Circle.
Okay.
I just got my sprint. I have no idea if you know what that means, but it's a recommendation 30 days program
Thank you
that's
so
worked out for
much
us.
for
Day
being
one,
here.
hour
Yeah,
two, we
going,
want you
going,
to
going.
set up a stripe.
My
Now,
goodness.
I have had trouble getting questions answered since last Friday about Growth Hub. I've tried navigating it in school. I'm at a loss. I need help. I missed this morning's because I was traveling to the ship, but I missed Adora's. I don't know if I'm even part of Adora's. Blah, blah. That's neither here nor there. At some point, my questions will be answered on that. But how do I set up a stripe? Don't I do that in Growth Hub? And where do I go in school to find this so I can start doing things that I don't even have an EIN. I have, but I'm on a third draft of a book and blah, blah, blah. How do I start to get my Growth Hub started? What's my first steps of the business? Do I start there instead of the first lesson in Growth Hub? Help me out, please, coach.
I got you. I got you. And
I'm glad
I'm
you do
glad
this, honey.
you're actually on a cruise. I'm a little envious. I'm living
Yes, ma'am, and
vicariously
I
through
gotta
you
get
right
off
now.
because this is killing me. I haven't even had a drink yet because I've been
Oh my
trying to
God.
be a good girl.
All right. Well, let me answer your
I
question really
have. I'm
quick.
serious as
So
heck,
here you
man.
see, there's laughing emojis. Everyone's like, go get the drink. Do what you gotta do.
This is too important to me.
Oh, that's
I've
good for
been
you.
patiently waiting just to get this answered. So thank you.
So, okay, with Stripe, the way it works, Stripe actually works well when you do have an EIN. Okay, just want to throw that first and
Mm-hmm.
foremost.
Oh.
However, you can integrate Stripe and PayPal, which are the top
Just a
two.
moment. I've got my room attendant knocking on my door. Hang on. I got to get my service dog out of the way. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, come on in. Come.
Look at the laughing
I have
emoji.
a dog. Come in, please.
I
Honey,
love
you're
her.
close the door. I have a
Someone said
dog.
I love her.
Thank you. Okay, sorry guys. I'm so sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Okay,
You're good.
so
Okay. Okay. So Stripe, the
so
way it works.
anyway, you're telling me I need the EIN for Stripe, but do I get? I have to go to the EIN with the feds. I know that much. But do I set up my Stripe in Growth Hub? Where do I start in Growth Hub just to
Okay.
find the which lessons do I start? Where do I
Let me.
start?
I'm going to tell you real quickly. Are you actually in your portal right now?
I'm in Growth
You
Hub
said.
School classroom right now.
Okay. Well, if you're in the Growth Hub, if you logged into Growth Hub 365, the left side of your screen
Okay, no, I'm
is
having
a.
here. That's another problem I haven't had an answer in. I have done. I wrote to the five support people on this call right now. Not
Uh-huh.
one of them. Well, excuse me. Four of them are support. One was Lorette. Not one of them answered me. I got into my growth hub on Sunday. I could not get into it yesterday. On the reveal call that we had and the other call after that last night, I wrote in there again, I need help. I've been booted out. I put a ticket in because I learned how to do a ticket in today's call. I can't get into my growth hub, let alone where do I start watching lessons? That's my bottom line right now, Coach.
Okay. So all the lessons are actually you're in school, so you're actually in a good place. If you click on
Yeah.
classroom, the tab classroom,
I'm already in classroom. That's what I was trying to tell you. I'm already in classroom.
perfect. The first module are all the tutorials
Mhm.
that you can watch to set up anything that you haven't set up yet. So your phones, your Stripe, and all that. Stripe
Which
though
one is that under training? Is that under live training
is
replays?
it's under training, the very first module. As soon as you log into classroom, the
Uh-huh.
very first module, you
Okay.
just go through all those tutorial recordings.
Okay, so start with that.
Start with
That's
that.
helpful.
Yes, yes.
I gotta
Now,
get in, and I can't get anybody to help me out to get me back in. For some reason,
okay,
I overnight I forgot my password. I timed out on my passwords, and then it said get to the agency. I've sent emails. I've sent the ticket, like I said, just at the start of today's call. I'm frustrated right now, and
okay,
I'm on a ship, and I want a drink. Damn it!
okay, okay. Listen, LJ, listen to me. Listen to me. I now I know your name, LJ Hannah. I will make sure that I won't forget you now because it's the lady on the ship, guys. We'll never forget Hannah, LJ Hannah, and who wants a drink badly. So here we go. I'm going to make sure I tag you in school because I want to make sure that you are redirected and find the support you need to get all that because
Thank you.
resolved.
Thank you.
Because I would definitely mark my word. I will definitely make sure that someone reach out to you and get you the help you need. Now, write this down though. You have a notepad.
Honey,
One
I've
to
already
do.
written down the training, the first
Okay,
module. Carry on.
awesome.
I'm ready.
So when you actually get access to your Growth Hub 365, I want you to look on the left side of the menu, the left side of the screen, all the way down at the very bottom where it says settings. Click on settings, and then you're going to click on integrations. Okay?
Yeah, I got you
Integ-
so far.
integrations is going to open up a screen with a lot of different softwares where you can integrate. You could do um, Stripe, Facebook, Instagram, anything you want, LinkedIn, you name it. There's so many in there. Okay,
Thank you.
right. Calendars, external calendars, Google Calendar, all the bells and whistles.
So
Now,
that's a good start right there before I
yes,
even get into the school training. That might not be a bad thing once I get into once I get my password issue taken care of.
yes, but I do have a question for you. You have to
You can
have
ask me as many
a
questions. I just don't want to
separate.
take up from everyone else.
I know, but I'm going to finish this one first because this is important. It's key. You have to open up a Stripe account separately, though, before you can even integrate.
Okay, that's one of the questions I didn't even know I had to ask. Bless
Yeah.
your heart. Thank you.
Yep. So you have to actually go to the Stripe in a separate browser, log in or start a new account. Make sure you write your credentials down, get all that done. Once that is created, then come back to Growth Hub 365, go to
Okay.
settings, integration, scroll down until you find Stripe. You
Yeah.
might as well connect PayPal one time as well, and then follow the prompts. It is so simple. You could connect it literally in less than 5 minutes.
Well, you're gonna be listening to me on some of your trainings. I have questions all the time, so I
No
just am
problem.
very grateful. I want to get off because everyone else has a right to have a question answered.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I've been so patient. I've been waiting. I blessings to everyone.
Listen, I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna follow up with you. I want to make sure you get access. All right. Let's give some emojis for LJ. She, I love her personality. She's like, I'm frustrated. I need a drink. All right. Game film now. How are you? Good
Hey, how you
afternoon.
doing? My name is actually Tavares, but
Ash,
I couldn't
okay.
I couldn't figure out how to change it up there. Uh, I'm
Well,
new. I'm new in this field, but I'm very optimistic. You guys sold me on. Anybody could be taught this, so I'm anybody. But so I kind of wrote down what I have. Now I signed up for the AI Fuel Profits and the AI Consultant.
okay. Good for you.
Okay.
Congratulations.
So I have an existing business already, but I ran into a little snafu earlier because I didn't create the website myself, so I was waiting on the information from my web developer, so I can unlock the domain and have it transferred over. So when I tried to do that, it failed. It gave me a message in um, so I had Go High Level already. When I was trying to do, I guess, messy launch, but when I was trying to transfer it over, I was getting the error. So, but at the same time, I just received the email saying I was charged $22 for
Cool.
auto recharge for sub account. Does that mean that it came over successfully?
So okay, you said you had Go High Level. Were you underneath someone else's agency as a sub account?
Well, he created it for me. I mean, it's my account game film now in messy
Okay,
launch, but
okay,
in Go High Level. But I told him I needed my domain transferred over and I needed my Go High Level transferred over.
okay. So pretty much it's a 2 minute process. It's really that quick. As long as you
So
know the relate.
I couldn't do it because I'm not in there as an admin.
Right, right. So you are pretty much a sub account underneath someone else's agency.
Okay.
All you have to do is if you go, you're in the school community. Are you logged
Yes.
in? Okay,
Hmm.
awesome. I want you to click in classroom, the classroom tab.
Give me one second.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay. Are you in the classroom?
Yes, I'm in classroom.
Awesome. I want you to click on the very first module where it says
Training.
trainings.
Okay.
Yes. You see this? Look all the way down, like in the middle somewhere, it says GHL, Go High Level. There's a link. Click on GHL.
Hold on one second because I don't see that.
You don't see that in trainings? Hold on. Let me,
I have settings, calendars, contacts, conversations, payments, media storage, sites, AI agents, and marketing.
okay, so I'm actually in there right now. So, okay, Growth Hub 365 trainings, that's the very first module. If you, hold on, let me see. It's here, hold on, I've seen G. Okay, maybe it's, hold on, maybe it's support. It's support, so sorry. Click on the third module, and you
I'm
see where
sorry.
it says already have GHL, Go High Level?
Support. Okay, support. I already
Mhm.
have GHA. Yes, I see that.
I want you to follow that, read it, and that will give you better guidance on how to transfer.
So I tried that, right? Okay.
Okay?
I have that pulled up, um, and it's telling me that it must be initiated by the other agency owner where.
Okay, because
Okay,
here's the thing.
so
Go ahead.
let me make sure.
Every sub account comes with a relationship number. So you can transfer from one, because Growth Hub 365 is a white label of Go High Level. It's the same platform. But ours is different because we customize it so that you guys can be successful as AI consultants and in all the businesses that you're launching. So you
So I
definitely
use that relationship number.
number. Do you know how to find it?
I see it at the bottom. I
Okay.
see it at the bottom.
So who's ever the admin at the with the Go High Level account that you're coming from, reach out to the admin and say, this is my relationship number. I would like to transfer my sub account to this relationship number. They will understand what that means as an agency owner. And you can just transfer everything. Now, keep in mind, they may give you a hard time. Not all agency owners transfer. So be prepared. You may have to start all over again.
Oh no, I mean I've already spoken to him about what I'm doing.
Okay, good. Good. So it sounds like you're in good hands.
No, I can't let anybody hold me hostage. I got too many things to do.
That's right. I agree. Is that your only question? Are
Um,
you good?
and once it transferred, because I thought I don't know why I was paid. I was just charged $22, so I thought it went over. But how long does it take for the domain transfer? Is it
So,
instant?
so you would have to disconnect your domain with them and transfer it to Growth Hub 365.
So let me ask you this, because so the domain was through
GoDaddy? Name?
SiteGround.
I'm not familiar with that platform.
You never heard of them?
No.
And it says the domain name can only be transferred to an existing SiteGround client.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do. It doesn't matter where you purchase your domain. You could actually purchase domain even with us, with Growth Hub 365. However, whoever's hosting your domain, right? Reach out to them. They will give you specific instructions on how you can disconnect it and reconnect it once everything is transferred over to Growth Hub 365. They have their own tech support. It's two separate entities, but they should be able, you're paying them to host your domain. They should be able to assist you with that.
Okay, and you say just tell them this is my number. Can you transfer the relationship number over to Growth Hub?
Right. You need your sub account from Go High Level, whoever is running that agency. Tell them you need your sub account, and that sub account comes with a relationship number. Tell them you want to transfer it to Growth Hub 365's relationship number. And literally, it takes 2 minutes. It's a simple button. All they got to do is just press the button, and you will find yourself with us all the way. But call your host that's hosting your domain and get that situated.
Okay.
Okay? Good? And you know, you could change your name, by the way.
Yeah, so I mean because that's the only thing that's slowing me up. You know, once I get the domain, then I can just do everything I need to do, especially the homework that I want to start.
Yes, we want you to do your homework. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you. I can't remember your name.
It's Tavares. It's Tavares.
Tavares. Okay, Tavares. You know, you could change it. Just click on the 3 dots. The 3 dots, top right of your square. There's 3 dots.
Now it says rename.
It says rename. There you go. Look at that. All right. Who's up next? Have a great evening. Hi, Ed.
Hello, can you hear me okay?
I can. My
Okay,
question
perfect.
is?
So, Coach, my question is kind of trailing off of the domains there.
Okay.
Well, first, so with Growth Hub, we can pretty much get rid of our WordPress sites, ClickFunnels, all of that stuff, and just have everything housed here, right? I'm correct in that?
That is correct. One full
Okay.
ecosystem for your CRM platform. Yes, all in one.
Okay, perfect. And so then that leads to the domains. When I was looking at adding the domain, I was a little confused with. So I have a domain with Namecheap that's sitting there. So do I go to the connect domain, and then if that's the case, is it the funnel website or branded domain?
Now see, that's a great question. So there's a difference, okay? If you go to, I have an entire, go to the classroom tab. Are you in school community right now?
Yeah, give me a second to get back over there.
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to click on Training with Coach Jay.
Okay.
And then you see where it says Domains, Complete Overview.
Yeah, I went through that.
There's that video, if you watch the video, and there's also a link, a PDF. It gives you the step
wait
by
a minute.
step.
I didn't go through that one. It was the Growth Hub 365 training. So my
Yeah. Mine is definitely detailed, and it covers the connection. And just so you know, there's a difference between the branded domain. So the branded domain, if you went under Business Profile Settings, in Growth Hub 365, if you click on Settings, once you log in, and the left side of your menu, all the way down, and you click on Business Profile Settings,
business info.
there's a
Okay.
field.
Business profile settings. Yep, I'm in there.
You got it. And you see the field that says branded domain?
Yep.
Okay. That allows you to identify your brand. So your client facing, your customers or clients will not see growth@growthhub365. They will see your domain. That's what it's called, branded. So whatever you put in that field, that's what's going to reflect on the client facing.
Okay. So when I am putting my domain over, I want to go with the branded domain then, correct?
Absolutely. Definitely.
Okay. And then going through that training you have, it talks about, like, I would assume I need to point my DNS server name servers to.
Yes. So you're gonna have to create a new record, a DNS record. If you watch this video that I just pointed out, it's literally in probably less than 10 minutes. You go to Namecheap, whoever's hosting, you create a DNS record. You have to copy and paste the values and the A record, the C name, and you'll be up and running within less than 10 minutes.
Okay, perfect. And then the last one, I don't know if you have the answer to this, but Laura's talking about sub accounts for like clients. Does that mean that we can have like clients and we can charge them a fee to use a sub account?
You can. That is a possibility. So you have, how many businesses you have?
Well, right now I'm just going to start with one to keep it simple.
Good for you. I highly recommend that. Yeah, don't want to overwhelm yourself. But with that one, that is a possibility that you can. I know with agency level, you can definitely resell certain features. What are you trying to accomplish? What's the goal?
Well, right now I'm just going to focus on doing the agents that
Adore.
from thank
The
you.
challenge. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to start with that. But when she said they had 10 sub accounts, I was just thinking, okay, for the future, does that mean that I can, if I start bringing people on for something else, then I can charge them and they can use it as I'm teaching things?
You can. You do have access now to 10 clients. That's correct.
And does that mean that those clients then have their own unique login under my?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's
All right.
correct.
Perfect.
You got it. You're on a
All right.
roll.
Thanks, Coach.
No problem. All the best to you.
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy your evening. Who's up next? Hi, Donna. I see your wave. Good evening.
Hi.
My question is?
My questions are.
Okay.
Okay, so I have an existing domain with GoDaddy.
Okay.
It's all about domain. I went out to GoDaddy and I added a record with that IP address that was on Growth Hub. I wasn't sure if that was right or not, but I did that. It still wouldn't connect my domain name. So I looked at the C name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my question is, when I'm doing this and everything is changing on my account, on my DNS account on GoDaddy, is that changing the hosting to you, to Growth Hub? What is that actually doing?
Yes. So here's the thing. If you not, once you create the DNS record, you open a separate browser and you open up the DNS record, you're going back to Growth Hub, you're copy and pasting, you start with A, right? And once you create the DNS, you go back to GoDaddy and you're gonna paste it, right? Copy, paste, then you come back.
Okay, wait. Okay, that's what I didn't do. So I created an A record on GoDaddy
Mm-hmm.
with
So
the
now,
IP address from Growth Hub,
okay,
and I
but here,
say,
right. But here's what you didn't do. You didn't connect. You have to copy and paste. It's like a back and forth with an A record and a C name record. Once you copy and paste it, what you're telling GoDaddy is I am giving full permission for Growth Hub 365 to now connect my domain with this landing page or this website.
is it taking away the hosting from GoDaddy?
No, it's not.
Okay,
GoDaddy will always, because that's who you're going to have to pay every year or every month, however you have it
host
set up
my domain.
to hold. They
Okay, so
always will host your domain.
all right, so now I'm getting it, but what I'm still lacking here is what I didn't do. So initially, I went into GoDaddy and I added an A record using the required values from Growth Hub, that IP address.
Okay.
Is that not correct?
It sounds like you did just one part. There's the second part missing, and that's why it's not connecting. So here's what I want you to do, because are you a visual learner?
Yes, very.
I could tell. I could tell. I've been in. Listen, I worked in HR, guys, for over 2 decades. I could tell. I know how adult learners are. Here's what I want you to do. In the school community, go to training with Coach Jay. Click classroom tab, the classroom tab, then click on coaching, training with Coach Jay. I want you to click under helpful tips and videos, click on domains complete overview. There's a 2-minute video and a PDF. I want you to watch it. You're missing a part, and that's why it's not connecting, because you have to give Growth Hub 365 permission to connect, that you're allowing GoDaddy to connect your digital assets with that domain. So you're
Hey,
only doing one part.
is it going to make me, because in GoDaddy, I have one CNS name with the www, and it's my domain name for the required values. But do I have to change that required value from my AI domain name? Because that's what I thought had. So the C name record in GoDaddy currently is associated with my domain name. So it has a www, and then in the required value, it has my domain name. Do I need to change that domain name out to do something for 36 Growth Hub?
And that's the disconnect, because I can't see what's in there, because I have GoDaddy too for the last 5 years in business, right? All my domains are hosted with GoDaddy. However, here's what's great about GoDaddy though. They do have amazing customer service.
Because
So they do. Call them up. You're paying for it, guys. You're paying for these services.
I talked to them today, but it was just
24/7, and it's 24/7 tech support. Call them, and they will. You could share your screen. They will tell you what's missing, and they will actually help you connect it before you get off the call.
I was on the phone with them for an hour today, and all they told me to do was take your IP address and put it in here.
No, there's much more to it. There's a
Okay.
disconnect.
I'll look at the video.
Yes.
My
for
second
sure.
question is, I also have an 800 number already.
Nice. I have one
Okay.
too.
And so
Yeah.
I don't know how to set up that phone with an existing 800 number, but I'll go through the videos and training, I guess, to see what that means.
It's literally the tutorials are there, step by
Okay.
step at your own pace.
Okay, let me see what
Yeah.
else I have here.
Go to classrooms and you will find the tutorials, how to set up your phone, how to, I actually, if you go to my training, I talk about the 800 number is able to turn around within 24 hours. Local numbers take 5 to 7 business days.
And what are we doing with that? Just putting it on our account so people can see?
The business profile setting, were you at the challenge this morning? Oh, I think you're frozen. All right, she's frozen, guys. Donna? Uh-oh, we lost her. Okay. Hi, Sylvia. Good evening. You're muted.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. Good evening. My
Yes,
question
yes.
is,
My question is, I'm glad that we've got those 10 different companies that we can now put information in. And it's just an amazing tool to have everything consolidated in one space. My question is, when we start getting our clients and building our clients in here, how is that information like used and secured and protected? That's really, so does everybody above me have access to that information? Like,
Go High Level is a global brand that operates multi-million dollar businesses from all niches, all backgrounds, all industries. Um, there are, when you actually purchase the subscription, there are terms and conditions that talks
okay,
about the privacy. So you don't have to worry. It's been around for years. It's already social proof. And this is why they're very well trusted all around the globe.
okay. Because I was like,
Okay?
where is the
No,
privacy?
you're
Okay,
good to go. There's no one's gonna be in your accounts. And actually set up your two authentication factor.
okay,
Set that up. I discussed it today during business profile settings in the challenge. You want to set that up to just, it's just another layer of protection.
okay. All right. So thank you so much.
All right. You're welcome. Have a great evening. All the best. Who's up next? Javon? Is it Javon? You're muted.
Unmute.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay, it's Margot. I'm just on a different laptop in the house. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay. Well,
Yeah,
your
Javon is my husband.
oh, your husband's okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so my question is, can the store in Growth Hub 365 be used for an apparel business that is connected to a print on demand?
Yeah, actually, Growth Hub 365, white label, Go High Level. There's it connects well with Shopify. It connects well with Printful. It connects well with hold on, what's the third one? But it's definitely great with e-commerce. Here's the thing:
Okay.
if there is a platform that you are using that you're not able to integrate, you could always use Zapier to connect it as the middleman.
Okay, and how is that spelled? Because actually, I don't have everything connected yet. I have my outline of what I need to do to get everything started.
Right. So Zapier is Z as in zebra, A as in
Okay.
apple, P as in Paul, I as in Illinois, E as in Eric, R as in Robert.
Okay, okay. And just in one last question, in connection to the business and telephone numbers. Most of the time, when you have a business, you want a business address, and you don't want it to be your home address. Is there an option in Hub 365 that gives you an address, or would you suggest? Now, I'm from Delaware, so I know there's a, that we can use that. So possibly just using that, nothing in 365.
Okay, so can I share with you how that works?
Absolutely.
So that's on the business settings, profile settings. If you click on settings and click on business profile settings, which I covered this
Right.
morning, you can add your address. I highly recommend you have your LLC already.
No,
Okay,
no.
you don't. All right, because I was gonna say if you if you had a virtual address, because you're from Delaware, so you guys are
Yeah.
king for that.
Yes.
I would suggest once you have your LLC, you can have a virtual address, so this way the people around the globe won't know where you live. I
Right.
always highly recommend that you don't use your home address because
Right.
now it's going to publish. So whatever you put in your business profile setting, it's going to reflect on your landing pages and your website.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Growth Hub 365, go high level, they do not accept PO boxes for
Right.
this
Right.
address.
Right.
Okay?
And
So-
go high level. That's something else I have to join. Correct. Through
Go ahead.
Growth Hub.
No, Grow Hub 365 is Go High Level. It's just a white label.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The Little
Not there.
Sisters, that's their agency, that's their brand. It's just
Okay.
white label. But it's better than Go High Level because it's customized just for this community.
Okay.
So all the snapshots, all the plug and play assets, not every agency is gonna give you that. We put a lot of work into it, guys, just to make sure that you are successful.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. All the best. Herlin? I don't want to mess up your name.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, I can.
Oh, thank you. I have two questions actually. My first one is so I bought a domain this morning. So yeah, thank you. It was $12, but I was charged 22. I don't know what happened. If it is if there's something more, if or if it is taxes. I just want to know if there's something like if there's an add-on or whatever to it.
So are you saying,
or if it is just like that tax that makes it like 22.
did you not get a invoice once you?
I have it, but they said nothing. They just said congratulations for my purchase, nothing
Okay.
else.
There's no
Uh-huh.
breakdown of the subtotal and the
No,
balance and all
no,
that? Okay.
they don't even mention that because of the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what's the price? What was the price?
It was 12, but it comes 22 in my email.
Right. So there must have been, it sounds about right. It sounds about you were charged correctly. Um, what I can say is I can circle back just to make sure that, you feel comfortable. Are you in the school community?
I am, yes.
Okay.
I am.
Tag me and send me a private DM
Mhm.
message in school and just give me a screenshot and I'll just get more information. So do you feel you were overcharged? Is that the question or concern?
I was overcharged, but I wanted to know because at the end of the day, I know that it's worth it. But I wanted to know if why I was overcharged, if it was
No
like
problem.
the tax or if there's like an add-on.
Right, no problem. We could definitely get to the bottom of that. Just tag me in the school community, send me a screenshot of what you received via email, and then I could respond to you there.
Okay, thank you. The last one is I bought a new domain, as I said, but somebody is hosting it for me. So because I'm live insurance thing, I didn't want just to get like a free one with what I mean, like that. So so it should be hosted with like with in this platform, or I can host it like with like Namecheap, whatever.
You could choose wherever you want. You're the CEO of your brand. You
Okay,
don't have to
but
purchase it with us, but we make it easy for business owners to just purchase it because it's all in one platform. So we provide it
oh,
so
so
that it's
what
easy
what else
access
to
for you. Go ahead.
Yeah, what is super purchase? Like because I got the domain, so but I wasn't aware if I could like purchase like the hosting thing too.
Once you purchase from Growth Hub 365, they we now become your hosts. They're hosting your domain going forward. So it's very
Oh yeah.
similar to GoDaddy, Namecheap. Like, yeah, we will host it for you. So you're purchasing. So what you probably purchased the domain, and the added or the variance of what you were charged is probably the hosting fee. That's what it sounds like because they have to
Because
host it.
yeah, because what happened? So the guy that asked me for that I had like hosted previously, and he's hosting it with the first one like named cheap like that. I wanted to know like if he would be able to if I trust him enough to let him get in my my thing, would he be able to host it there like with in the community?
Okay. Well, I tell you this much. Someone actually in the chat just put, thanks for the feedback, Joanne. She says there was the choice for the $27, which gives extra features or protections for the name or just the domain, which ranges from $8.95 to $11.95. So it really depends on what you selected. But you could always reach out to 24/7 tech support if you want more clarification of exactly what you selected, just to get more clarity.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right.
All right.
All the
Thank you.
best. No problem. Good evening, Edwina, right? Ed? Sorry.
It's Edwina and Pedro, but I'm
Oh,
Pedro.
oh, okay. You're Pedro.
My question is, I have a domain that's linked to ClickFunnels. It's
Mm,
running through ClickFunnels,
okay.
and I tried to um, link it here, and it gave me a issue, which I could fix the issue. But
Okay.
my question is, if I do that, will it stop everything I did with ClickFunnels?
How attached are you to what's what you with the assets you have in
Well,
ClickFunnels?
it's a funnel. It's basically a funnel that's actually running that I plan to send traffic to.
Okay.
So if I if I'm if I connected it here,
Mhm.
um, it will definitely give me issues, wouldn't it? As far as trying to link whatever we're doing here.
Because it's the same domain. You can only use it in one platform. Like you cannot share. So you would have to disconnect that domain or purchase one from us if you want to keep both. But the whole purpose of having Growth Hub 365 is that you can have your entire ecosystem. You can manage it all in one place. So,
I understand that, but I have so many things linked up with that thing. I don't
yeah,
even
and
want
you
to
could
really
keep it.
touch it.
And you could keep it.
But
That's
here's
fine.
my next question. When I went to purchase um, another domain through Growth Hub, right?
Okay.
And then when I looked at the when it was when it was funnels, and then it says WordPress, for instance, and it says activate WordPress, but it doesn't show what the price is. So I didn't want to click activate WordPress and then didn't know what the price was because there's no prices. So that's what
Okay.
I was curious to find out. Like if I if I click the domain, we still need WordPress, don't we?
Not necessarily. It
Oh,
depends
you
on what.
don't.
No, you
So
don't.
you guys host it automatically, and I don't need WordPress if I just get a domain and link it through
I
you.
don't see why you would need WordPress, to be honest, unless I'm
So
missing something. But I don't think you need WordPress. You just need to just purchase the domain, and then
and
once you have the URL,
it'll work through Growth Hub, and that's it.
yes, Yeah, so
Thank you
you
so
can have as
much.
many unlimited subdomains as you want for each account. Yeah.
Okay, so that means whatever subdomain I create thereafter, I just have to buy a domain to connect to it. That's it.
You every domain comes with unlimited subdomains. So for example, um, GoDaddy.com forward slash pricing, GoDaddy.com forward slash subscription.
Oh, so you're talking about like
Then
custom slugs?
right. So you could create that, but it's still the same domain, but you can
Got you.
have
Yeah, you're talking
unlimited
about custom
subdomains.
slugs. You're
You
just giving
got
it
it.
a different name.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, because that's
Okay?
that's basically fantastic. But I just my question was really about the hosting, being that you're already doing the hosting
Mhm.
connected to the domain. That's fantastic. Thank
Mhm.
you so much. You really helped me
You're
with
welcome.
that.
Absolutely, Pedro. All the best to you. Who's up next? Dr. Nadine Manning. You're up. You're muted. Uh-oh. I can't hear you.
You're unmuted, Dr. Manning, but we're unable to hear you. Check your volume.
Yeah, she's on.
We're
Yeah.
still not hearing you. We'll come back.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back to you. She's having some audio issues. Who's up next? If your camera is off, guys, you won't be called. Hi, Tony.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. So,
It's the lottery, huh?
yes. So I was on a call this morning when you was going over the business part of how to set up. And at that time, I didn't figure out where it was. But when I did go in there to purchase the domain name, the 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 wheel kept spinning. It never did let me go to the part where I can finish that. And my question to you is, when I was in there, they also said something about you don't have enough credit or something. They wanted you to pay the 147 now. I thought we had a 14-day trial before we have to pay the 147.
Is Lorette still here? I
Because
believe
that
that.
was the issue that I was having. I was setting things up. I put my logo in, I put my Gmail in, I connected my calendar. I did basically some of the stuff that was need to be done. But when it got to that part, it was telling me something about I didn't have enough something to be able to finish the domain where it was, and I was buying it through Growth Hub 365.
5. Okay. Do me a favor. Can you tag can you tag me in school community?
Yes.
And I will redirect you, point you in the right direction for someone to assist you with that. One of our tech support on our team, okay?
Okay. One last question.
Sure.
Um, so I created the domain name. I have the logo. And I'm assuming that in order for me to really get started, I need to still have an EIN for that domain name that, well, not the domain name itself, but for the business that I'm trying to incorporate into the Growth Hub 365.
Here's the thing, the LLC is not mandatory. We
Okay.
recommend it if you're operating as a real business, right? And that's the
Hmm.
end goal. You
Yeah.
definitely want to have it.
And
However,
I'm going to do that, but I just want to make sure because I don't want to put all this stuff in and lacking something where it doesn't go to where I want it to do.
you can still operate without the LLC.
Really?
Yes, you can. You can still get your business up and running, but eventually when you're ready to complete that and do all the paperwork and your operating agreements and all the things with your state,
Hmm.
then of course you want to come back to business profile setting and make sure that you set it up. Just watch one of our tutorials and one of our classroom modules, and you could get set up. But you could start your business. You could start acquiring clients and customers, and put out your offer.
So I do know how to set the EIN up. my last question would be, after setting the EIN up, oh, come on, Tony, because I know other people are here. Um, virtual, the virtual address. What recommendation would you um, suggest that we have when it comes to a virtual address? I'm
Okay,
here
so
in
just,
Atlanta.
okay, so I actually, the same, I don't know if you were on, but someone previously asked that same question. So
Uh-huh.
it's the same response. If you're operating as a legal business, then yes, you can have a virtual address where that's what you would pretty much enter in the business profile settings. But because you're not operating as the LLC yet, notice I said yet, because
Mhm.
I'm sure it's going to happen for you.
Mhm.
Um, it's your home address, right? So right now you're operating from your home. The only thing is you need an address because one thing with Go High Level, Growth Hub 365, the platform, they're very strict with landing pages and the requirements in order to fulfill. So you
Right.
can't send out emails without an address because whatever address you put, the physical address of the business, it's going to reflect on your landing pages and your digital assets.
And I don't want that. So that's why I was asking, is there any, I see someone put I poster one, but is there any others that is that you have as far as a virtual address?
Well, from what I understand and from what I know from experience, right?
Mhm.
Not theory, but experience, to acquire a virtual address, I know I'm in the state of Maryland. I don't know about what you're in Atlanta, in
Yes.
Georgia. But in Maryland, you cannot have a virtual address unless you have a LLC,
Okay. Okay. Well, I
right?
can get all that. I just want to know if you had anything off the top of your head of any other virtual addresses that I can use, but I probably just search for it and see. Matter of fact, I
And
should have did in Chat GPT.
you could, but and you can definitely cannot use a PO box. It has to be
Right.
a physical address.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
You're welcome, Tony. Have a good evening. Who's
You
up
too.
next? Hi, Michelle. Look at a nice big smile. Aren't we happy this evening? You're muted.
Myself, yes. One
Okay, there
second.
you are.
Can
I
you
can
hear
hear
me
you
now?
now. I
Okay.
can hear you.
My name's Michelle. I'm in DC, and
Oh, DMV.
yes, I just got my LLC approved through the District of Columbia in October, and then
Congratulations.
thank you. I literally just purchased my domain with Teller Brands, and then I got this email about Growth Hub. So I haven't done anything with my domain, but I have it. It's a .com, and I
Okay.
tried to get it with GoDaddy, but somebody was holding up the domain and trying to sell it, and I was just like, I felt like .com is a more reputable way to go. So now, how do I link my .com into Growth Hub? One. Secondly, I'm starting an online school with teaching, and I'm helping licensed professionals get their CEUs in the DMV. And does Growth Hub support an LMS system? And if so, I need help with starting that up. So how do I get my domain into Growth Hub?